Now look at the way he died. Jesus died a shameless death on that cross. They first took off his clothes and they took a long leather thongs with steel pellets and lead pellets on the end and beat him across the back until he could hardly stand up. Then they put a crown of thorns on his brow and his face was bleeding. They spit on him, they laughed at him, and they mocked him. And with one snap of his finger, 72,000 angels had already drawn their sword to come to his rescue and wipe this planet out of existence. But Jesus Christ said, "No, to this end was I born." And he dragged and lifted and hauled that cross. When he reached Golgotha, they put nails in his hands. And you know what? He said, "Forgive them. They know not what they do." I'm asking you this question. Could you forgive somebody that is putting a nail in your hand and you know that you didn't deserve it? He didn't scream, he didn't yell, or he didn't scream. He just took it and he said, "Lord, forgive them. They don't know what they are doing." That's how he confronted the violence of his death. And then on that cross he said, my God, why have thou forsaken me?" And then he dropped his head and said, "It is finished." What did he mean? He meant your plan of salvation was finished. God can now forgive you all your sins because Jesus had finished God's plan for your salvation. Because God knows every one of you by name. He has the hairs of your head numbered. God looks upon you as though you were the only person in the whole universe. He sees you and you only alone. And on that cross, Jesus had the capacity to think of you, and he loved you enough to stay on that cross. Was there ever such love as that? When he could have been rescued and taken back to heaven and sit on his throne. But he didn't. He said, "No, I am doing it for the joy that is set before me." Because Jesus saw that he would have been raised from the dead. He saw that there will be a gathering in the generation to come of a people for his that will make up his body. He saw the day when he will reign with him on his kingdom. Yes, they laid Jesus on the tomb, but the tomb couldn't hold Jesus Christ. That is why Jesus Christ, the superstar, lives. Jesus Christ is alive. And when they went out to the tomb that morning, they heard the greatest news that the world has ever known. He is not here. He is risen. He is alive today. And the thing that inspired the disciples to turn the world upside down in their days was the resurrection of Jesus Christ. They went everywhere declaring that Jesus is alive.